You join me this morning in Rangiora, just north of Christchurch, and I am ready to take on the Elmer's Elephant Trail. This is a collection of 60 odd elephant designs that have been set up and laid out all across the city. They're designed by various artists, schools, all sorts of stuff like that. My aim today? Go and see all of them. One thing about this collection is it's going to be auctioned off at the end of the trail, which is at the beginning of March, with all profits going to a brain trust society. What was it? Laura Ferguson's Brain Injury Trust. So really nice, like, charitable thing as well there, as well as being a cool little thing we can do today. Let's go and find the first one. So here's the first one, elephant disguised as Hua, and they've all got codes on. So 5741, one down, many to go. You get rewards for each one as well, which is kind of cool. One elephant down, 60 odd to go. Let's go. Next up, we're headed to Kaipoi, a place I've only been to watch some pro wrestling, Unified Championship Wrestling. That's where their home is. So let's go. We've arrived in Kaipoi, parked up, just walking over to where the elephant is apparently at. One thing I want to mention is parking in New Zealand compared to back in the UK, so much better. Supposedly just up here, that's where I saw the wrestling. I've spotted the elephant. It's over the road in front of this big building. So it's in front of the library, literally just over here. So we're ready to collect number 2. Oh, this one's cool. It's got like patches and stuff on it. 3454 Mammoth Woolly. Not sure I'll go with that. Boom. 2 down. Right, now I think we're headed towards the airport. So I've just spotted, previous to the elephants was a penguin trail. And there's one over there. So that is the map of what we've got left to do. My thinking is we try and do all the ones like round the outside, and then park up somewhere and walk around all the ones in the middle. Probably do Northlands first, do Northlands, the airport, and head all the way out to Rolleston and come back along the south pass of Littleton and Sumner, back in the middle, maybe end at New Brighton. That's a good shout. So we've just arrived and it's pouring with rain. Bear with me, I will get what footage I can. It's also inside a shopping centre, so I don't want to be filming loads because, you know, there's loads of people around and whatever. So I will try to get shots of the elephants. Wish me luck. I think there's a couple in there. I've just driven past one and saw it on the outside, so let's see what we can find. Belly bones. Right, now there's a couple inside. I'll try and get shots. Slight issue, I think there's one inside a swimming pool, so I'm definitely not going to be able to film in there, but don't worry, I'm going to get it. They're just there, we're okay. 8476. Okay, so that was a success, and we're apparently 10 out of 60. So I guess all the individual small ones count as separate ones, so that's nice. So we're headed off to the airport next. Gonna grab them. They look like they're right outside the main terminal, so I'll find somewhere to park. And like I said though, parking is normally really good here. There's lots of on-street parking for free. Near the airport, probably going to be a bit different. Next up, I think we have a bit of a drive. We're going from the airport all the way out to this one here in Rolleston. Yeah, they're inside a swimming pool and it's really busy, so I'm probably not going to get clips, but don't worry, I will get them. Yeah, there was no way I was filming there. They were literally set up. Behind them was the pool, filled with kids, so definitely didn't want to be filming that. But we've got them both. Okay, so we've arrived at this big sports park place, and as you can tell, it is pouring it down. It is very wet outside and I've driven through a lot more water. However, I have seen the elephant. It is over there. Oh, you're cool. Oh, this one's actually really colourful. We got Urban Pacifica. Yeah, nice. Probably not my favourite. I think my favourite so far is actually the very first one. We saw the bird. Right, onwards. As you can see, the hills are completely covered by rain. Oh boy. Okay, so we haven't moved far. We're now at a library. As you can see, the rain is continuing. Brilliant, it's just outside. Oh, this is shiny. So we're here at the Christchurch Adventure Park. The rain has not stopped. The rain has got worse. I can see the elephant actually. It's so wet. There it is. Oh, there's the next one. I was going to say the next one is meant to be around the tannery somewhere, which is all these like artisan and fancy shops and boutique shops. Hello, Elmer, the green one. Pachydermal patterns. Can't say it's my favourite. The next one is somewhere here in Littleton. As you can see though, Royal Princess cruise ship in. Never been my sort of thing, cruises though. Don't think I fancy ever doing one of them. It's literally right here on the map. So that's the Littleton one completed. Off to Sumner next, which is just round on the ocean. After Sumner, we're probably going to head to New Brighton and we're just going to finish doing all the central ones, just because the weather's not great. I always forget if it's nice, the pier is a really good spot to end on. But as it is, we'll just kind of loop around and make our way into the centre. Oh, we're down at Sumner. Aha, there it is. Another one down. This one on Sumner near Cave Rock. It is very wet. I swear, when I looked at the forecast this morning, it was like, bit of rain in the morning, maybe some showers, and then the sun. I found out where the elephant is, and it's right next to the kids' book, so I'm probably not going to get any footage of inside. There it is. So I think it turns out there were 3 or 4 in there, but they were all like spaced around. But also, there was like a 3D printer that anyone could go along and use. There it is, I see. And the water park is abandoned of kids, so we can actually film it as well. Might be abandoned of kids, but at least the seagulls are enjoying it. Oh, this one's really cool. All sorts of marine life and stuff on it. Makes sense, because we're by the beach. 635. Yeah, big fan of that. And if you look, that's pretty much filled out everything around the edge of Christchurch. We've just got to get into the centre. There's one on the way in Linwood and then a couple out towards Hagley Park, so we'll do them and then park up and we can walk around the rest of the city. Okay, we've arrived at the next one. You never guess what? It's another swimming pool. This one's Linwood Pool. I'll see if I can get a shot. They are literally just in the reception bit. I will see. I'm just going to film and we'll go. Well, that group has now put us over halfway. 33 out of 60. Oh dear. Let's head into the centre. Okay, I've just spotted our next one. It's outside New World, which is a supermarket. All fooded up. Got a couple here in Rickerton I need to go and get. So one's in the park behind me and then one's in a shopping centre. Let's grab them. Now I've no idea where I actually am, but this house is very fancy. I can see the elephant sat outside. Seemingly that was a place called Rickerton House and Bush. On a nicer day I probably would have spent a bit more time and actually potted around it, but especially as we want to go and visit all of these elephants in one day, that was never going to happen. On to the next one in the mall. Phone battery is quite low, so I need to be careful on that. Good news is we are parking up in Hagley Park, and from there we're actually going to be able to go on foot to get the rest of them. That should be no surprise. Christchurch being the garden city, there is an elephant in the botanical gardens. Let's go find it. Oh, I found it, and it's right next to the playground. Okay, so Hagley Park down, or sorry, the Botanic Gardens down. Time to go into the centre and grab a load in a row. That is an absolutely monstrous cabbage tree. Fun fact about those trees, they had to digitally remove them from Lord of the Rings, and they removed all of them apart from one. The reason why? They are pretty much only found in New Zealand, so it would be very like placing the film in a location. But yeah, there is one that did not get removed, so see if you can find it next time you watch it. You do run into these random, like, very British looking buildings, but they're always this dark, slaty coloured brick here in Christchurch. Not sure what's going on with this. You got mice, puns everywhere. Start. Oh, well, I didn't start here. Our next one is here, just outside the town hall, which is a horrible looking building, to be honest. Wouldn't look out of place in London. Kind of fun design. I think my favourite is still the one where it's absolutely pouring it down in the adventure park. The basically just wooden look one. I don't know how I've never seen the cheese bar before. So next up we have Victoria Square, kind of characterised by this bridge with a big hole in the middle. And of course, a statue of Victoria. There were a load of kids by the elephant in Victoria Square, so I've got it, but I haven't got any on video. Here's another one. This is the Margaret May Playground one, which is a crazy cool looking playground. Like if I was a kid, it would be amazing. Where's the number? Why's the number on the bum? I'm not even going to stop filming because the next one, you can already see it over there. Sweet Tooth. Love it. Looks like a dessert. Yeah, these plain things are very Kiwi. Haven't seen sweets like those in the UK. Oh, ice creams and everything. The next one is just at the start of New Regent Street, which is a very funky, pastely coloured looking street. Next up is another one in a library, and it's very loud because there's a big building site next to it. We'll see if we can get it. Hopefully I should be able to get a shot. It's a really cool library, this, Tauranga. Just outside Tauranga is another one. This is actually our 52nd, so 8 to go. 4022. Our next one's outside of Te Pei, which is, I'm not sure that's how you say it, but it's Christchurch's convention centre. I've walked past this one a few times, it's right by the front. Our next one lies a bit along the Avon, a little bit out of the town, right next to the gondolas. Do I mean gondolas? No. What are they? Punting. Punts. That's it. So that's the Canterbury Earthquake Memorial, featured in our previous video about going along the Avon and stuff. That is on the way to our next elephant. It's normal Elmer. It is. That would have been nice if that was our last one, but it's close to the end. I think we've only got 5 or so more. Let's have a look. Yeah, 5 more to go. So we actually now need to head the other end of the city a little bit, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. It's not too much of a walk, probably 15. That building over there, with all the fencing around it, even when we came 5 years ago, it had containers in front of it. They were there up to a couple of days ago. So maybe they're finally doing something with it. Poor birds though, they've really made it their home. Look, so many of them. This one just outside a Little High Eatery. Again, another collection of like restaurants and stuff. Haven't actually been in there yet, but I've heard very good things. Oh, very rainbow and peaceful and LFBIT elephant in the world. Right, 56. I know it's quite hard to see the phone, but you should be able to see the last 4. 3 right in the centre and then 1 over here, which is the art gallery one. Let's go get them. Well, I don't know what that error's about, but well, let's collect the other 3 and see. Here's the next one. Oh, very shiny. What you got? So that one worked. I thought I'd try the other one. Oh wait, it's unlocked now. Just spotted 59, right in the busy high street. Left the house probably about 7:45 this morning. It is now basically 4 o'clock on the dot, and we're just about to go and get the 60th elephant, the 60th Elmer. Now I can't help but wonder, has anyone else done this in a single day, or am I the only one mad enough to do this? Let's just hope this last one isn't inside somewhere that's shut. Fingers crossed. I can see it. There's the final one. It is not inside somewhere. We can grab it. It's outside another art gallery, art centre. Oh, this is going to be one of my favourites, I think. If not, potentially actually ending on my favourite. Because, yes, the birds in New Zealand are amazing. These guys, karurus, are the native wood pigeons, and they're monsters. Kakapos, super endangered. Kias, naughty little things. Wagtail, obviously kiwis. Yeah, them all. Feels good. Right, how far does Google Fit reckon I've gone? Right, I'm actually back to the car. Let's see what Google Fit reckons now. 17.2 kilometers today. 2,800 calories. Good going. I mean, I had a sausage roll for lunch and some bread for breakfast, and then I've got some chocolate as well. Whitaker's best brand of chocolate. Do it. Let's have a quick look at these rewards actually while we're here. So we get an irresistible hot drink at Coffee Culture. Free second scoop at Ben & Jerry's. 10k promotion, whatever that is. Free scoops. Oh, they've already been claimed. I'm too slow. Support for LFBIT. So what is LFBIT? It's the Laura Fergusson Brain Injury Trust. Okay. Well, I think by collecting the rewards, maybe the people that were sponsoring them are donating like a cent or something. I don't know. That seems to be what it is. There's quite a few of those on here, which is good. Different kind of fish. A free chocolate fish with my name on it. Oh, look at that. Amazing. I have to go into Elmer HQ from Thursday to Saturday, 10 AM till 3 PM in Tauranga, the central library. Let's have a look at the stats. The average collected is 21. 103,000 have been collected in total. The most collected is the Sneaky Kiwi, which is the one right in the centre of town, right near the high street, which had all of the different like animals and stuff on it. Elmer Sparkles is the most voted, so that was just the shiny version of the normal one, also near the high street. Total kilometres, 6,795. Average is 2. How do I look at my stats? Aha! My stats. 60 out of 60 total collected. Rewards 37 out of 38. Don't know why. And steps 18,509. So maybe the kilometres is right. Oh, that was a productive day. Right, time to see if I can make it into a video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you did. Subscribe for more. See you in the next one.